I hate that I know better. That's the part that gets me. Not just that I have bad self control, but that I'm aware of it. I can see it happening in real time. I know what the right choice is, and I know what I should do, and I still don't do it every single time. And it's not one thing, it's everything. The habits I keep breaking, the emotions I react with before I've had a chance to think, the decisions I make in the moment that I already know I'll regret by the time it's over. It's all of it. And the worst part isn't even the choice itself. It's that half second later. That immediate frustration, that shame that shows up before you've even fully processed what just happened. The quiet, again, really again? That feeling right there, I know that feeling too well. And here's what makes it complicated. I've felt what it's like on the other side. Not in the moment, and never in the moment, but after. When you've actually held it together for a while, when you've made the harder choice enough times that something shifts. It feels good, really good. Not exciting and also not loud, just, solid, like you're actually becoming someone you respect. And I know that. I've felt that. And I still struggle to choose it. Because the problem with self control is that the reward is never right now. It's always later. And later feels very far away when right now is right here. Like you know that discipline feels better than regret. And you know that. It's not even a question, but in the moment, in that specific moment when the choice is actually in front of you, later doesn't feel real, only now does, and now always wants the easier thing. And I think that's what nobody really talks about honestly. Everyone talks about self-control like it's just a decision, like you just choose it and that's that. But it's not that simple because you can want to be disciplined and still not be. You can know exactly what you're supposed to do and still do the opposite. Not because you're weak and also not because you don't care, but because the gap between knowing and actually doing, that gap is massive and it doesn't close just because you're aware of it. And the frustration comes from the gap because you can see the person you want to be. You can see the habits, the discipline, the version of yourself that has it together. And then you look at what you actually did today and they don't match. And that distance between who you want to be and who you're actually being right now, that's where the shame lives. It's not loud and it's also not dramatic, just silent and heavy and very familiar. But here's what I keep coming back to: the days I actually practice it, even small and even if it's imperfect, something accumulates. Not immediately, not in a way you can feel right away, but over time, it builds into something and you start to feel it, not in the moment of the choice, but in who you are after enough of those moments stack up. And that feeling, that delayed, silent, nobody claps for it feeling, that's the one worth chasing, even when right now doesn't make it easy, even when you fail more than you'd like to admit, even when you're still figuring it out. I hate that I have bad self control, but I think hating it means I still care enough to keep trying. And maybe that's where it starts. Not with perfect discipline, just with caring enough to try again tomorrow, even after today.